The opinions and views expressed by the hosts of this podcast are intended solely for the entertainment purposes. None of the content should be taken seriously or as factual. No personal disclosure, revelations, or accusations are being made. Additionally, we advise against attempting any actions discussed on this podcast.
So drink responsibly and enjoy the show. All right. Welcome to another episode, another installment of the Cognac Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Rick the Ruler, a.k.a. Rick, a.k.a. No Bucket Hat Dad. Actually, no hat dad because I got my curls popping now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do. My left-hand man, my right-hand man, my guy, Savi, a.k.a. Suavemente.
Good afternoon, good night, good morning, depending where you guys watching this shit from, you know?
JNS Media has officially reported back duty.
Yep, I'm back.
After fucking having a date, night, evening, morning, whatever the fuck it's called.
It was a morning.
Yeah.
Great time, great time. Great time, great time.
Spread Media, of course, on the visuals is in the building as well. What's going on, fellas, man? How's life? Life been lifing, huh?
Yo, bro, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, bro, I took like a 19-hour nap, bro.
I've never met
Literally,
somebody
bro.
took a 19-hour nap.
19-hour nap. I woke up. I'm still tired, bro, which is ridiculous. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. Literally. Yesterday, I had plans to get out of work, bro. I wanted to see Snyder versus Lincoln. I had a game yesterday and shit.
Oh,
so,
homecoming?
I don't know if it was homecoming or not.
No,
I just know that we're playing.
They're playing each other. They got blown the fuck out, though.
Who?
Lincoln.
What? Say what?
Lincoln got blown the fuck out.
By who?
Snyder.
Huh? Say what?
Snyder's not like the old Snyder used to
Yeah,
think
not
of,
like
bro.
when y'all niggas was in
Yeah.
Snyder was
we
bad.
was in school.
Snyder, they be doing these shit, man.
They got niggas that's going to like D1 schools and shit.
Who
Yeah,
the
bro.
closest Snyder again?
Fuck shit, I know, bro.
I don't fucking know.
I forgot, but fuck it. Shout out to Snyder though, bro. They doing their big one.
Yeah,
right
I think
now,
they won
bro.
like 50 something to 0. I could be wrong. I know Lincoln didn't fucking score. They got their asses blown the fuck out.
I can't even tell you the fucking score because I was sleeping though. But I originally wanted to go to that game though. I was tight though. I was like, fuck, bro. Just yeah, man. But it is what it is though. It was pretty dope though.
18-hour nap is crazy, bro. That's not even a nap. That's an 18-hour sleep.
That's a
Yeah,
slumber fest.
Bro, I woke up. I still feel tired, bro. I don't know, man. I need to take my multivitamins or take my CMOS or whatever, though. But yeah, bro, it happened, man. I was out, bro. They thought I was dead or something. I don't know, man. But
Bro, that's tough.
yeah, bro, it's just one of those situations in life, bro. Yeah, yo. By the way, bro, I forgot to tell you, bro. Fucking Eli hit me up. He was like, "Yo, bro," with the last episode when Shorty was in here wilding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Stripper OG?
Yeah,
OG.
man.
Shout out to the OG.
Yo, I shit had me rolling, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, shout out to dude, bro, because the editing was wild, bro. Dude, I know that editing was wild, though, bro.
He was hurt.
Yo. I know it took some time, bro, but shout out to dude, bro.
She was talking that talk. It just was a lot going on.
Yeah, she was on fire, bro. She
Word.
had to get a lot off her chest, though. I guess it was therapeutic for her, I guess,
I'm
bro.
telling you, we a therapeutic podcast, bro, despite of the fucking rumors.
What room is just that?
Facts, bro.
that we are a very egotistical male thing, whatever.
No dominant, man.
Yeah. But we good people. When you come here, you get your shit off your chest. You know, you feel better about yourself.
Right, man. Absolutely,
The
bro.
OG definitely felt better about herself.
That day.
No bullshit.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yo, but let's get to the most amazing. I want to call this the dumbass of the week, but I guess we're gonna stick with the.
I think he won dumbass of the month.
Yeah, but we're gonna go with the hangover of the week, and it's gonna go to your guy Durk, Lil Durk. If you haven't been keeping up with the news lately, Durk. Well, first off, 5 guys was swooped up for murder for hire by the feds. Again, the feds is coming crazy. The feds is like they taking everybody.
They going for the 100 points.
100 points, bro. So feds arrested 5 guys from the OTF clique. And now, of course, they're supposed to be a music entity, but of course they're a gang. And they were arrested, charged with trying to kill I think it was Quando Rondo and whoever else.
His cousin, I think.
Cousin, yeah. They missed Quando, end up killing his cousin in LA, in Cali. So how everybody probably like, well, how the fuck does that involve Durk? Durk staying away from that, of course, right? You would think, but coincidentally, this nigga paid these motherfuckers allegedly to go and spin the block for Vaughn,
Right.
and so I mean, he's really kind of dumb because, of course, like if you was to do some crazy stuff like that, you want to pay somebody to kill somebody, you wouldn't use stuff that has your name on it. Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're paying people with fucking credit cards that has your name on it. Well, it has the OTF company name on it. You what they said, he was caught on wire, which is crazy. One of his people that he grew up with goes on the wires talking about he need money and
that
stuff.
right there is kind of wild though, because I think his boy got some shit. He got into some shit and he kind of like built him out, gave him like financially he took care of him, and he held him down, bro. And to say that my man had him on the wire, that's fucking beyond me, bro. I mean, of course, all this shit is allegedly and whatnot, though. But that right there baffled me, bro. Because your man's looked out for you, bro. Like, he took care of your expenses, bro. Whatever lawyers, bro, you was out there, he was hitting you up, bro, making sure you good or whatever. He come back.
I think he gave him money, like you said, gave him money when he came home from out of jail and everything.
Yeah, he did all that shit, bro. And my man was like, "Yeah, take that, bro." He's
on a wire, bro. And it's crazy because they got hella interviews or like hella like, I don't know if it's like videos of them sitting around each other talking and discussing shit, and the dude is like standing or sitting right next to him.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's wild.
What makes all this shit very intriguing too, bro? Because it was a clip a while back with Wallow, and he was talking to him. He was explaining to him about his own situation, about his brother passing or whatever, and how much he wanted revenge and shit. Like an old head talking to a young kid, like, yo,
tell him to like calm down and shit.
Yeah, it's like don't take that revenge route, bro. And I guess he took it. I guess he was trying to be tactical. Like, all right, cool. That car shit took me out though, bro. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. If the car thing could have played out perfectly fine, bro, if it would have been like, yeah, paid him for engineering or producing or whatever. I'm not sure what was the complete ID or what was said on that transaction on the card.
But the bad part is you're not, like you said, you could do it for like, all right, these are my producers, these are like my engineers, these are like security or something.
Right.
Nah, these are like 5 just gang member ass niggas. They got no like license for anything else but gang activity.
Yeah, bro, that's a little troubling. Something,
bro. They was killing him too. Remember, I was telling y'all before we started. I was like, if anybody watched Power, of course, you know Durk was in it.
Yeah,
and he was like one of the Tejada's cousins or whatever, and fucking meme was going around saying that as soon as he start fucking with the Tejadas, that's when you get wrapped up.
Yo.
That shit had me in fucking tears, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy though, yo. And it's like you look at, like, of course, you got the Young Thug situation, and then you remember Dolph got killed and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's crazy how all these artists is, and again, these all alleged acts of crime or whatever the case may be, but it's like they're putting like their business name, you know, like what's Yo Gotti's label name? I forgot what it is. CMG.
Yeah.
And you got YSL, and then you got OTF, and it's like y'all not distancing yourself from the actual fucked up activity that y'all doing. Y'all just putting a fucking name on it now, and now y'all kind of making yourselves a target, which sucks.
It makes him pleasure with business, bro.
Exactly.
That's what it is, and everybody knows, man. That's a red flag. Don't go that route, man. It's gonna catch up to you eventually, bro. Just stay where you at, bro. Listen, you making dope ass music. You getting hella money, promotions. You out of state, different countries. Like, yo, enjoy your life, bro. Ain't no need to go get back to revenge part of mine, bro. Just chill out, man.
Yeah, and you're an artist too. You know what I'm saying? I get where you come from and the environment you live in, but I mean, ain't like you live. I don't know, but I know Durk not living in Chicago. I know he brought a crib in the studio in Atlanta, so he's down there recording music and shit. Bro, chill out.
That boy lost.
Didn't this be a Durk case?
But his Durk case?
Yeah, Durk case. One, he got away in Atlanta.
I think
The
it
one in
is.
Chicago, this is third, right?
Yeah, if I'm not
he had
mistaken.
one with Vaughn. They got off
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He had another one.
In Atlanta, got
Separate.
it off.
Yeah.
Fez don't play around though.
He batted 1-3,
Yeah.
Word.
300.
Yeah, man. It's unfortunate though. He lost a lot of endorsements, and I think they took the key.
Yeah, it took
To
the
the
city.
city or some
Yeah,
shit.
they fucking shut his foundation down that he was working with.
Yeah, man, and it's wild though because a month before this show happened, like he was just I guess he had a realization or a moment. I think he took to IG or to Twitter, and he was like, it's a blessing to be here. Living life peacefully, this, that, and the third. Not exactly what he said, but something around that realm and whatnot. Just to say a month later, here the fuck we are, bro. He did a complete 180 on that one, man.
What's his album name again?
What's his album name?
The last one he dropped. Federal something.
I think it's federal.
Federal something, but I know he had a song. It's called Federal Witness, and he was just talking about how it ain't going. It's not a rat. It's really a fucking homie that ends up fucking getting you jammed up, and coincidentally,
Guess what? He got locked up.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Niggas be like foreshadowing their future. Like they know what the fuck they doing, bro.
They do, bro. It's man, yeah. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. And the crazy thing is, he has an album coming out too.
They was supposed to drop the album this month, I think, or November.
November.
Deep thoughts. That's just I don't know how that's gonna go.
In jail cell, Tito.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I meant to ask y'all too. I didn't put this on the outline, but I seen this shit when I was like coming. Did y'all know that the BET had the Hip Hop Awards?
Bro, in the nightclub.
Was it in a nightclub?
It was a nightclub in Vegas. It was a
Word?
nightclub that had bottle service. It was It was a mess. Nobody knew it dropped.
It was at Dre's.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Dre's like Dre's in Vegas?
Yeah.
Like the Dre's we went to?
Yes.
The place we went to got bottles.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Nobody.
Bruh.
BET didn't promote it. None.
They didn't do shit, bro. I'm looking. I'm like, maybe we could talk about some more music that we mentioned. Durk. That happened to look. I'm like, wait, when was the awards? I'm like, the BET Awards was in a club.
In the club, bottles. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
They had a nigga doing a cipher from a car. Y'all niggas knew that? From a Nissan.
Yo, bro. What?
That was J1.
Jaquan, yeah.
Jadakiss son. That's how I knew it was coming. He was saying, I'm gonna do the ciphers on BET, boy. We was looking for it. Like, we didn't find this.
Oh shit.
Only
bro.
one person performed. It was damn.
BET is losing traction. Like
yo, we
shit,
said
boy.
that a long time
Only one
ago.
person performed.
I'm disappointed in BET though.
Like
bro.
they gave, I think, like their lifetime achievement award
Just
to like Travis Scott.
He was the only award he got.
That's the only nigga that showed up. You couldn't pay me. I'd have been like, yo, send my shit in
Hey,
the
yo,
mail.
how long was that shit? Like 30, 40 minutes, bro?
Nah, it was like 2-3 hours.
It was like 2 hours.
That's wild, bro.
Fat Joe with the host.
Fat Joe was the host?
Yeah.
Fat Joe got not a podcast. He got like a show now on Stars.
Yeah, that shit dope, bro.
Yeah, that shit dope. I just seen it. He just interviewed I think it's Mary J. Blige.
I think
He just recently interviewed her. He interviewed fucking Omari Hardwick, Ghost and shit.
he was just in Shannon Sharper shit too, if I'm not mistaken. That shit was intriguing, bro. My man got he told the story before, but he got kidnapped in Africa.
Yeah, Fat Joe
got kidnapped in Africa.
Fat Joe got so many stories.
And before that,
Happened true, happened fake. We don't know.
I don't know.
But
That was legit. Like he got
did
kidnapped. Yeah, he really got kidnapped in Africa. Right before DMX got kidnapped in Africa, bro. It was this by the same dude, bro. Same fucking dude.
The promoter, right?
I think it was the promoter, but he ran shit down there, bro. Like he was.
So wait,
like,
what he was doing? He was kidnapping him and just letting him go.
He went out there. He performed. He was supposed to be there 2 or 3 days. After that, next thing you know, it's been a week or two, bro. He just there, and like the guy made it so like you can't go nowhere, bro. Like he was really like held hostage, but in a cool shit. And I think he said somebody like random dude walked up to him and he gave him a card, like low key, like, yo, if this happened before, if you wanna go home, man, call that number, man, just in case. He was like in the back of my mind, like, I wanna go home now, bro. Like, call that number immediately, man. Next thing you know.
In Africa is crazy.
Yeah, bro. My man got the fuck out of there. He was like yeah, man, it was a wild situation though, bro. Rappers do get kidnapped. Which is crazy, bro.
I can just imagine getting kidnapped. You going there to perform. He probably doing like Africa was probably having like a benefit show or something.
Yeah, bro.
And then they say, yeah, come with us for a week.
They said they kidnapped DMX too, though, which is crazy.
They did.
Which is fucking.
So a promoter set this shit up.
Yeah, but he ran shit like
he ran shit in Africa. That part of Africa, he ran shit.
He was like he wasn't just only a promoter, bro. Like he was like
El Chapo type shit.
He was like the nigga in charge, bro. Like anything you want, bro, he got, bro. Like just as simple as that. But
no, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's intriguing. Very fucking intriguing.
Yeah, BT got to do better, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm promoting.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar had 7 awards and they didn't show none of his awards.
He won 7 awards.
Yeah. 7 awards.
Kendrick knew not to show the fuck up.
Speaking about Kendrick, bro, SZA did like a little small interview, and she actually like was interviewing Kendrick, and she asked that question on Not Like Us or whatever,
but not in depth enough.
Nah, I think that's. I'm not sure if SZA's still with the same group or she is TDE still there. Oh, well, that's her boss, bro. So I'm pretty sure she don't want to.
Yeah, she probably don't want to ruffle no feathers.
He left. Remember, he left.
Yeah, true. I guess it was just like an outer surface type shit, and I think they interviewed Rihanna too. Not her, somebody else interviewed Rihanna. And she was like,
yeah, they were trying to get Rihanna to speak on that. I seen a clip of it.
Rihanna said, "Nah, I'm good."
Nah, she said she throw her comments in there.
Oh, what she said?
She was like, he deserves it. He's definitely what the culture needs. He's hot right now. Just bigging him up. He's an amazing individual. Stuff of that nature.
I want to see how this Super Bowl performance is gonna go, bro.
This should be the top 5.
Top 5.
You think it's gonna be the best, one of the 5 best Super Bowl performances you've ever seen?
No, I'm saying he gotta be. That shit gotta be in the top 5. That shit gotta be amazing. Not people gonna do like Z. Did he give it to Lil Wayne?
I think he gonna bring one. I think he gonna bring Lil Wayne.
I ain't gonna hold you, but it's gonna be messy because first Lil Wayne took shots at Kendrick off the rip. Like he did a little sub, not rapping wise, but like took it to Twitter or whatever. And second of all, only people that's gonna take some type of criticism or gonna say something about it if it does flop is the older fucking generations. Like, damn, bro, see, man, we should just, because the young heads, bro, I'm pretty sure they're more connected more where Kendrick than is with Wayne and whatnot, due to not pattern, but like the length of music. Like Wayne had a good run many years ago. Yeah. Kids nowadays, they know more about Kendrick than they do more about Wayne. You tell them about the drought or the Carters, they're gonna be like, "What?
Yeah.
What is that?"
Carter 1, 2, no ceilings, all that shit. The DJ drama.
Yeah, the closest they could probably know about is Sorry for the Wait. I think that was the most current shit.
Well, see, they know about that because he re-released Sorry for the Wait.
Yeah,
like remastered, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. So I mean, some of these kids don't really know Wayne like that, not like us, man. So yeah, but that is an interesting thought though, George. I'll fuck with that, man.
I think he's gonna put on a good performance.
He's
gonna do a good performance. I don't know what he's gonna do, like what direction he would go with, like, because you have to perform They Not Like Us.
Oh, you will.
But how? Just go back to the conversation we had before. How?
Well, listen, he's an artist, so just like any artist, just like doing the Kids Bop version of shit, you're gonna have to like change some words up. That's all it is.
That shit not gonna hit the same.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
You gotta hit the shot.
Listen,
go for
all people want to do is hear that fucking beat, bro.
Nah, just hit the shot.
You can't. Yo, bro, listen.
OBO, he gotta hit OBO.
You want to mention in that song? He mentioned Drake.
Yeah, he got to say OBO. He got to play that
ball.
Yes,
can't, bro.
Why not?
It's gonna be a lawsuit, bro. Do you not know this?
Fuck Drake.
Fuck Drake.
And the thing is, are they gonna do it live or are they gonna do it like
live? It's gonna be a tape delay type shit. Like
it is over tape delay, but he got to play that.
I think it's like a 30-second delay when they do perform and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think 2-3 seconds.
So like something like that.
Yeah,
just in case they gotta dump it for cursing and all that.
Yeah, I think that's Hey Drake, I know you like him. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can't hate him. I know you like him young.
Hey,
he's
not gonna say that. He's gonna say OV-ho.
But I'm just saying.
But that's the bad part. You can't say OV-ho either.
Why not?
Ho.
This is a national broadcast.
Kids are watching. My kid. Hey, Dad, what is a ho?
He's OV-ho.
What is that?
Our culture would be fine with it. The other cultures that's like watching, not.
Like an owl. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. I'm trying.
You
my
should
best.
be his
Oh,
fucking
God.
engineer then.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
man.
trying my best out here.
Yo, you can now start saying free your boy. Your boy got his appeal. Tory.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I told you he ain't do it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, well, I don't know.
Any girls, anyone would get mad at me? My name is Head Honcho.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy work, bro. But yeah, his shit is going. He might get a pill.
But they might send him back.
Oh yeah, he getting deported for sure. And then I don't know if y'all seen the interview with the baby when he was on Drink Champs and Nori was asking. Nori always asks take this or that. So he asked about Megan and Glow. He said he couldn't take. I don't know who he picked. He said he didn't want to take neither one of them. But what he said was like, yo, I want to work with one of them and I want to work with Meg. And it was like, people was like trying to go like going crazy. It was like, yo, you shitted on Meg.
Yeah.
Like you made a diss song saying you fucked Meg and free Tory. Like that shit not going to work, my boy.
Well, sometimes you got to put personal things aside for business.
Yeah,
man.
not Megan.
So,
No, she not.
Nah,
No,
Meg.
she not.
well, that's her
I wouldn't
situation, bro.
touch Meg with a 10-foot pole if I was any male in the industry. Granted, she does make great music. I just wouldn't, bro. She got a lot going on. I mean, she cleaned up her image a lot, but it's still Meg.
Yeah, bro. It's
Still Meg. And that sounds crazy for the person that was the victim of that incident, but
He ain't do it.
It's still Tory, bro. It's still free Tory, bro. So
Yeah, I thought he ain't do it.
it's one of those situations where it's a suck situation, though. But listen, Shorty lied, Brody didn't really necessarily, take that gun out and shot Shorty on the foot.
and I've never met somebody that was involved in a situation got pure immunity.
Yo,
Didn't
yeah,
even have to say nothing.
that's wild. Yeah,
Yeah, same with Ken incriminating herself. So
Yeah.
yeah, she did.
Pled the fucking fifth.
yeah, bro.
And you got immunity, so you
Yeah, she got to say what she got to say.
yeah.
That's wild. But so I don't know if I sent y'all this clip, but one of my boys, shout out to Nate, he had posted this question on his Instagram a while ago, and he had asked like, who sits in the front seat, your wife, well, first he asked who sits in the front seat, your girlfriend or your mom? You know what I'm saying? And that question to me was like, I mean, me personally, it was not even a question. My mom was sitting in the front.
Right.
If anything, I think we all can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
So what's crazy was the next day I seen the clip. There was like, and I think this is staged because how the hell you got a camera right there in your driveway when the situation is happening?
Yeah, that's staged.
That was staged,
I'm
though.
pretty sure.
But it really was a good question, though. But now that this person is your wife, who sits in the front now? Your wife or your mom? Does your answer change?
Nah.
Answer to do.
That's crazy. You put two on the spot like
Yeah, he's the only person married here, so
that is true.
he plead the fifth right here.
I mean, whatever. Like, I guess I'm taking a trip with my mom and my wife. My wife, she usually sits in the front seat. My mom, she'll sit in the back seat.
But it's her choice, though. I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Exactly.
This stuff, yeah. My mom's like that too, though, bro. Like, I'm not married or nothing like that, but like, my mom hates how I drive, and I got a 2-door first and foremost on top of that too.
Yeah, she's scared how you drive.
My
right?
mom hates how I drive, so she sits in the back seat though. But normally if I do, like the girl like normally be like, oh, it's okay, I'll sit in the back seat, and normally my mom sits in the front, but mom be like, no, I sit in the back, don't worry about it. So majority of the time my mom is in the back seat though, bro. So
Man, I said the same thing. I said even if I had my wife, I think my mom would understand. I wouldn't. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be like, "Oh, mom, go sit in the back." Like,
yeah,
a lot of people, and he had showed me some of the responses to it. He was saying a lot of females, of course, the females would say like, "You starting a new family," which this is what drives me crazy about women, bro. You are very,
here we go.
You're very like unorganized. You want to be a certain thing, like you want to have a good relationship with the mother-in-law, of course, but you also don't want to be disrespected, and I don't see how that's disrespected by you being like sitting in the back. I feel like you respect your elders if you do that. That's how I viewed it. Like,
yeah.
even if I was going with my lady, and me and her pops was going, and I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, I'll sit in the back, like you know what I'm saying. Even though probably a pops would probably be like, oh, sit in the front,
Right.
and it's like, I don't think women know what. I mean, I know for a fact women don't know what they want. They're not happy. There's no like right or wrong answer, bro. I'm so serious, bro.
Yeah,
it's like a lose-lose. It's like
double-edged sword.
It's like in my case, if I was them, I'd be like, y'all both sit in the back. Like even if y'all start arguing, like I put both of y'all in the back because y'all both acting like kids, and I put kids in the back. I put both of y'all in the back like kids and arguing shit, bro.
Yeah, I have a quick question for everybody in this room. Like, besides like the whole car situation or whatever, though, like relationship wise, like if you have kids, your wife and your mom, like who's first? And in life, like just in general, like is your mom goes first before everybody? Is your wife comes before everybody, or your kids come before everybody?
I would say my kid.
I think kids go first.
I think
Well,
my kid would
your
come
kids.
first. I think
what will come next though? Your wife or your mom?
To A to B. I don't know.
I'm just out of curiosity.
I ain't gonna lie. It sounds bad.
He's about to get in trouble.
That's a toss up.
I would say, dude, what would you say? I gotta piggyback off somebody.
He pulled the Jewish. Hey, dude.
I gotta piggyback off somebody, bro.
He heard right.
Dude, like, yeah, bro. How that works?
I mean, I'm not even sure I even heard the question right. You're saying who goes first?
Like in tiers of your, like in your life, the tier, like you got who's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It sounds fucked up.
Kids, mom, and your wife.
I guess God, kids, wife, then mom.
Then mom.
Yeah, because I mean, you are supposed to be starting a new family, and like I guess starting your own legacy in a sense, or continuing your mother's legacy. So, I guess your wife, she's gonna be bearing your kids. She's gonna be doing that. Then,
yeah, I was thinking something around that lines too. Honestly, like if I had
because I guess if God's, I mean, I'm putting God number one, and I'm putting kids number two. So I mean,
most of
all our objectives is to pretty much take care of the kids at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we're putting the kids over both of us. So I guess after that, I mean, once we're looking at the best interest for the kids, then you have to look at the wife, because she's gonna be the next person in line after you taking care of the whole family, right? Who should be taking care of the kids. So I guess in that, she comes a little bit before the mom, who I mean, and when the mom looks at everything, she's looking at her son, or I guess me, like I'm number one because I'm her offspring. Well, she's looking at my child like number one, and then I'm like somewhere down the list or whatever. I mean, because we're all looking at the best interest for the youngest in the family, because that's our legacy.
That's true. That's true, because I know some people sometimes they flip it, they do mom and then the wife, which I get it, I get their point too though, but
so yeah, I mean I totally get it.
So yeah, I mean, so now I'm glad dude said that, because I would be the same way then.
No,
I'll be the same way. God, and then my kids, then my wife, and then my mom. But another question, piggybacking off of that, somebody had asked me, I will ask my boy, but then he asked me. He said, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, your wife and your mom, they get into like an argument, nothing too crazy or nothing like that, but then now it comes, you get involved. And you understand that at the end of the day, maybe they're both wrong or they're both all right. Who do you side with, in a sense?
Between the mom and your wife?
Right.
It shouldn't be no sides.
Yeah.
I think you should have just been like,
side with what's right.
But I'm saying, like, what if they both have a point where they're both right? Like in that, like in certain instances, they're both right. Like, what was the scenario you posed? It was like, it was something weird though. It was like traveling, right? Like y'all going on a long distance travel or something like that. Like, let's say y'all going to like I don't know, Atlantic City, and your wife says, let's take this road, we save X amount of time. Your mom say, well, no, let's take this road, save X amount of time. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all both it's going to get you to the same place. You know what I'm saying? But now they start, like, you know what I'm saying, quarreling, like, oh, we took this road, we run into traffic, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, whose side would you want it? How do you, like, whose side do you take?
Got you. I mean, if it's something like that, I mean, whatever is more logical to you, and of course it's gonna be whoever's side you don't take, they're gonna feel some type of way,
right?
Regardless. So, I mean, it all depends on how you like navigate. It's all about how you. It's about using the correct words. Honestly, man.
People feel like whoever side, of course, some people feel like whatever side you take, you lose that relationship or whatever, that relationship with that other person. Like, let's just say you take your mom's side, now all of a sudden you have like issues with your wife, or if you take your wife's side, now your relationship with your mom takes a turn.
Well, I mean, listen, in the world you're gonna be right, and in the world you're gonna be wrong. So like, it's not necessarily on you in the sense. I mean, if you're the navigator and you see something that's more logical for you and you take that route, then it's cool. It's more so up to them. You can't control another person's emotions. The best thing you could generally do is just basically word it correctly, where you're not really hurting another person's feelings, because I'm pretty sure we're dealing with females sometimes, and they are sometimes oversensitive or just sensitive in general. So like,
I just feel like there's no way of like pleasing either party.
Nah, it's a lose-lose situation. So that's why you just have to.
I don't get it though. If they're both right, then why would you have to choose any side?
Because at the end of the day, one wants to be like, well, I'm good. Some instances, one person to be like, oh well, I want to know, I want you to say or want to feel like, okay, you're siding with me. Even though you both are right, even though y'all both have good points.
I don't get it. If both of y'all are right, why do I have to choose sides? I'm like, yeah, you're right on this and you're right on that.
Yeah.
But because, again,
I don't have to please none of y'all.
You got to pick a side. You got to pick a side, dude.
Both of y'all are right. I'm on the side that, you know what? I acknowledge that both of y'all are right.
That's, again,
both
dude.
Of y'all are right.
Dude, we get it. This is what I'm trying to convey to the audience. Sometimes women like that, I guess, justification of saying, well, what I said worked.
Yeah. Sometimes what happens is you just like guys, females can have like dominancy as well, bro. Like that comes
exactly.
Like, yeah, like from a mom, like I'm the mom, I'm more wiser, I know what I'm talking about. And from the wife standpoint will be like, well, I know your son more than you know your son. So like, I know this is a better route to take.
And the son need to be, he need to take lead on all of that dumb shit and say, look, I'm not choosing those sides on two right answers. That don't make any damn sense. That in itself is just not logical. Now, if I do choose a side, now I feel like I'm being just like them. Oh, you my girl, so I'm just gonna choose you.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like that's what it is. Like
that don't make no damn sense. I'm not one of y'all like to be clicking up like I'm one of the girls.
But yo, sometimes it puts you in that position. Sometimes,
right? Because it makes them feel like, okay, he's with me, he's secure. Like even like in another example, childcare. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us, like, well, for me and you, dude, you know what I'm saying? It's our first kid, right? So of course, our mom knows how to deal with kids, you know, because they've dealt with kids. They've dealt with us from a kid to being an adult. And then you have like, and again, this is not pertaining to me or dude, but anybody like that. I'm just hypothetically speaking. It's like sometimes the girlfriend, the baby mother, the wife, or whatever the case may be, may feel some type of way that a certain type of treatment or a certain type of like, what's the word I'm looking for? A certain way they want to raise their kid.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying, the mom may interject because that's their grandkid or whatever the case may be and say, no, try this, you know what I'm saying, try that. And then that's where sometimes the button of the heads begin too. I've seen it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm not saying you and me or whoever personally saying, but let's just think generally, who would you side with? Because again, your mom raised this person. I'm not even gonna say our names. Raised this person for 30 plus years, 40 plus years. So they know, like, all right, cool. 2-3 years old, this kid should be like this or whatever the case may be. You're new to this, so here's my advice. And then maybe your girlfriend, baby mother, or wife will say, no, I understand what no, we're doing this because this works. So that's kind of like a predicament where they both are right in the way that they both saying the way they want to do something, a treatment or raise the kid. And now they're asking you, oh, well, which way are you going to do it?
Yeah,
That's the way where I say you gotta like maybe not choose a side, but be like, okay.
I mean, I guess I do hear what you're talking about, but I mean, at the end of the day, like you do need to be like the lead all the time. Like when you're leading your household, this is your household, so how you choose fit should be the ultimate decision. Like whatever you feel like is right. That's the direction that you should be leading your household towards.
Right.
Like, I mean, I guess your mom do have an influence on you because she raised you. So you're like, oh, well, this did work for me. So in that, you will innately just be on your mom's side when it comes to certain things. But if it ever comes to a moment, I guess a point where like you don't necessarily agree with your mom and you kind of lean towards what your wife says, it's not like, oh, I'm taking the side of my wife. It should be like, yo, I feel like this is the way I should be doing it.
Right.
Like, forget what my wife say, but whatever makes the most sense to you, I feel like that's the way you should be taking it. Period.
That's true though. That's true. It's because
Because this is your house.
It is, man. You the man. You the man.
I mean, even because your mom is your mom, or whatever. But like, you know, on certain situations, it's like. You have to understand now you're a grown ass man with a child as well. Only thing your mom can do is just give you some advice, and if it makes enough sense, I mean, you take advantage of that. You do whatever whatever advice she gives.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. That totally makes a 1,000% makes sense. It's just the fact that we live sadly in a world now where like one, everybody wants to be right for one. Two, men, even though men supposed to lead the household, women always either want to lead the household or want like some type of input, which is fine. The input is fine, but not in a dominating, like the word you use, like a dominating fashion where they'd be like, well, no. I'm going to do this too. Like you can't just always be the person that makes the decisions. And it just sucks because one word that gets lost is like logic. I feel like women don't think logically.
Well, if you're in this, I mean, I guess my personal opinion, if you're in a situation where like your lady is telling you, or even your mom is telling you, I'm not saying fuck that, I'm gonna get my input as well. I mean, of course you're gonna get your input as well, but if you're saying like your input is gonna be the last say every time,
right?
Then hell no.
Right. I mean, some people are easily influenced. Some that will make sense.
Yeah, if you influence my answers, then it is what it is. You kind of run on that because you're making sense at that point. You're using logic to the point where I'm like, hey, I can't fight that.
Facts. That's
true.
Yeah,
but if it's just gonna be like, oh, you're being unreasonable and you just want this last say just because you want the last say, you're in a fucked up spot as a man if you think like
That's true. That's 100% true because I just feel like sometimes men, of course, we got the constant battle with ourselves about just what's going on in life, and then you have like you got certain voices, many voices in your ear in your life saying, "Oh, do this. Oh, we should do this. And it's like, yo, bro, am I that easily influenced? Where I'm like, I gotta listen to you. I gotta go with your advice.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, I know we were talking about a topic of like, you know, we were talking about wives and stuff like that. Like, but in order to get to a wife, you have to have a girlfriend and stuff,
right?
You know, so like in transitioning and you know, I guess in a sense, like, how do you necessarily help your woman to graduate to, you know, from a girl to your girlfriend to your wife in a sense?
I think it would take a lot of work on the woman, because now before we were like, I don't want to sound old, but when we were like coming up, it was sacred to be a girlfriend. You know,
it had more meaning back.
It
in
had
the day.
way more meaning
I'll
back then.
definitely say that. Yeah,
A lot of women now want to jump from casually dating to wife and skip a step, which is the girlfriend stage.
Yeah,
and then we get into the girlfriend boyfriend stage, and it's like it's constant headbutting. It's like, okay, I'm your girlfriend, but I'm not going to do wifely duties. I think that's one thing. That's one thing that really perplexes me. Is like, okay, you want to be my girlfriend, and you eventually want to be my wife, but you're in this constant fight or in this constant back and forth with yourself and with me about wanting to do certain, I guess, wifely duties. And it's like, how would I know you're capable of being a wife if I don't see potential of things that you do that are considered wifely? Like, any female can bring me food, any female can cook for me, anybody can do this, that, and the third. But how are you when something goes wrong in the house and I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, going back to this big 50-50 debate and shit like that. Let's just say hypothetically I lose my job. I'm out on my ass. We jammed up. I know you're not my wife, but you're my girl. We're doing something together. Could you say to yourself, okay, cool, I can do a bill or two. I can handle this for a minute. But women see that as sacrilege. They feel like, why should I do that when you don't even got a ring on my finger? And that is crazy to me.
Yeah, man.
It's like, again, I'm gonna sound fucked up. It's like women want something but want it easy, and they say that we're that way. Men, they want to be wise but forget the steps of being a girlfriend.
Yeah, you know what it is. I think, and I think we talked about this before in this state where it says everything is instant. We want it right now, like immediately, like. And I think, I guess, and this is both genders though, but in relationship terms, I think more so for a female, like I guess they have like not all though, but like some that I seen or came across. Like, they have this thing in their minds, man. Like, all right, cool. We're gonna date for 5 years, or we're gonna date for 2 years, or 3 years, or whatever. And then after that, like, I want a ring. Like, I want something, or we could date for a year, and then I want a promise ring, or something.
It's like they want a contract.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's like they want a contract.
That's exactly what it is. And then everything is quick though. And then sometimes, for a guy, we're more slow, man. We definitely are slower. Like, take it easy. Let's test the waters out here, see what's going on with your emotions, see how you deal with XYZ and vice versa. But then, like, after a while, bro, you'd be like, all right, bro, like, I think this is when you determine, like, she not necessarily pull it to a test or nothing like that, but like just have a reflection, like, you know what, this person did XYZ for me, and like this person held it down.
Why not put it through a test? I think women do it to us. Why not do it for women?
Because doing that, I think you lose the authenticity. I can't even pronounce words right now. You lose that in the essence of a relationship. So now everything is more of a game now. And listen, there's nothing wrong with games, but if that's going to be like a number one priority thing, I don't think situations would never work out, because now everything is placed on the game. Like, our relationship is placed on the game, that your foundation is placed on the game. And with games that have a little flaws, little holes here or there, that shit is going to sink, and you guys are going to get fucked. So, I mean, listen, if you want to do it for like maybe like the first month, knock yourself out. But if you're going to do it primarily for like for the long game, I don't think it's going to work like that. And that's another thing too sometimes, because females do that off the rip, and that's why shit don't fucking, like, it doesn't stick. Shit just go to the side, and I say you fucked. So, like, yeah, that's I think that's kind of like what plays a part into, like, now, like, I guess relationship nowadays, bro. And yeah, shit is just watered down. Honestly, it's tough. I think I was talking to one of my homegirls, and she was like, "Yo, the dating scene is scary as shit nowadays, man." And it is, because, like, you got people that just uses other people, or you got another individual who might might have some shit, bro, and like you might contrast fucking STI or STD or whatever. The world out here is crazy, bro. So like, you gotta tread lightly, but you also gotta be careful who you decide to pick as your partner as well, because you know, I was looking at a video, bro. Like I think a girl was like she stand up, she was talking to a guy. It was like a podcast type shit. But they were on stage and she was like, do you feel like guys are insecure by the way like how a girl dress or whatever? Like you might not see it that way. And I think a girl actually responds to the dude. She was like the way you represent yourself is the way you represent your man as well. Like he's not insecure about it. He just knows he just knows how another person thinks or how a guy thinks, or they become predators after a while if you go out like at night, going to a club or whatever. Like it's a masculine thing. Like
Right.
people will try to like approach your girl aggressively, and now that's a headache on his end because now he got to protect that shit. It goes kind of go back to like people like caveman back in the day. Like I mean, don't hit the girl with the head or nothing like that.
But yeah, you hit her and then you. Right.
But what's yours is yours and shit though. But now you put them in a predicament. Now it's all right, cool. Now listen,
I gotta defend what's
right.
mine.
And majority of the time when we go outside, man, we're not trying to fight nobody. We're trying to have a good time, just like anybody else. But now you put us in a predicament where shit gonna be looking kind of different now, man. All because of the conversation we had about, hey, listen, don't wear that, bro. Like, that's not the nice little thing to wear. So yeah, man, it's tricky though, bro. It's very tricky.
It is. I just feel like, because I kind of want to. I know we can't do it, but I want to try to do it to get into the mind of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all dealt with women. So it's like, how do y'all? Let's just try it. Let's try, even though we'll probably be bad at it. In the mind of a woman, why do y'all think that they feel that being a girlfriend is so much work, I guess, in a sense? Because I feel like being a girlfriend is easier than being a wife. Some women view it as, okay, once I'm a wife, oh, it's smooth sailing. It's like, all right, cool. I'm already his wife. I can, and not all women, some relationships, some women aren't like this. But once they become a wife, it's like, okay, I can slack off. I can.
Your foot is off the gas.
Right. I can lose my body in a sense, I'm not body shaming, but like lose my body. I can stop being sexy. I can stop courting my man. I can stop doing XYZ because I got what I reached the finish line. So I'm like, I want to ask like all of us, why do y'all feel like, and it's going to be hard for us to fucking answer for it. Why do y'all think that women get that wife title and then sometimes some women become lazy?
I mean, I think the best thing that I could think of off the top is, of course, getting comfortable. Comfortability does play a part, or just the fact that they just like they sometimes male as well. I'm pretty sure though, but sometimes they think about the wedding or just the marriage aspect, and they never necessarily thought about the after fact.
They were more so concerned about the ceremony than the actual after. Right.
So once they get that ring, I got the ring, let me show it off. Cool. Now what? That's no. I don't think, and I'm not saying that all, but I'm pretty sure majority of the population of females, just want that ring but never think about now what, like what comes after. Like how can you like stay and contribute, or what could you do to like keep this thriving in a sense? Because that is true though, after a while guys do it too. Once you not even a wife, but once you get a girl, be like, I got a girl now, man, I get to chill out, I can slack off. We don't need to go on dates every 3 times out of the month. Now we could go 1 time out of the month or whatever. Things can get stagnant, bro. It's comfortability. I think that kind of sometimes fucks up the essence of a relationship, though.
And it does, bro. And it kind of sucks because that's when the time that the wife or the girl, well, the wife, because you graduated to wife, now turn it back on their husband. Like, oh well, you don't do the things that you used to do when we were dating or when we were boyfriend and girlfriend. And it's like, well, again, sounds fucked up. I did my part.
Right.
I made you my wife because I know for a fact that when I make you my wife, we're gonna go to the next level. And then now it becomes a game of chess. And now it turns actually into a game sometimes when you say, you know what? You became my wife. I want to see what you about to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do the things like I'm not gonna give you the helicopter ride dates. I'm not gonna do the vacations all the time. Like, no.
Right.
So I'm gonna be a husband. I'm gonna do my husband whatever, my oath, my vow to you. Sickness and health, death do its part, all that stuff. But I'm also gonna realize, like, listen, we're back to like last podcast. We're partners now.
Right.
So now I'm going to actually expect, in a sense, 50-50. Not even like financially and all that other stuff. Right. I'm going to expect 50-50 reciprocation. I'm going to expect, like, you know what? I kind of want to be, I mean, it sounds funny, but I kind of want to be courted. Right. I kind of want to be like surprise dates. Right. I kind of want, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of females see that as soft. Right. And I had this conversation with my homegirl, Double A. We were talking, and I was just like, because I was telling her, shout out to her, I'm gonna have her on one day too. I want y'all to meet her, yo. She's cool as shit. But every time I do like bring the shit together, I'll sit down and talk with her and shit on Fridays. And I'll be like, she said something really crazy. She was like, she said women get more back to what I said. Women get more lazy than men, but men don't know how to not be lazy, in a sense. That makes sense. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The boyfriend, girlfriend stage drains men so much that it's like, what more can I do? If you done shown your hand during the boyfriend, girlfriend stage, it's like, how can I take it to the next level? Yeah. And then when I take it to the next level, it's like, how can I be reciprocated? Because you don't look for reciprocation sometimes in the boyfriend, girlfriend stage. Right. When you become husband and wife, it's like, okay, now it should be viewed as now we're partners. Yeah. Even though I see myself as the head of the household, I also want to be seen as a partner in an equal level of like reciprocation and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, no, true.
Am I off, dude? I could be off. I don't know. I mean, only reason I come to you because you're married, so that's why.
I mean, honestly, it's pretty much the same thing. Like I said this a couple of times. Like once you're married, that's when the game starts. Not the game, but like the game, it keeps going. Like, yo,
the game of life.
The game of life, yeah.
You have to keep your partner interested, just like day one.
Yeah.
Like
keep that flame on.
You can't force somebody to like something.
Right. But dude, did you feel the I didn't mean to cut you off, but did you feel the girlfriend boyfriend stage, which stage was harder? Was it the boyfriend girlfriend stage was harder than the husband wife stage, or which one to you?
I mean, like I don't even see it as like, oh, this is a starting point, this is the cutoff point, because I guess as soon as I met my lady, I guess I knew that's gonna be the start of a process of pretty much switching her mentality to be mine.
Okay.
So it's like every year is like slowly but surely working on her to have my type of mindset. I guess to the point where she come on a pod, she say things, and I'm sure she sounds more like me more than
you sound like it, right?
You know what I mean? And that takes years of I guess of pretty much hard work. I mean, I guess I don't really see it as hard work, I see it as part of life.
Right.
But it's like, yeah. So I mean, I'm not too many years in marriage to even be like, well, this one is harder than that. I mean, it's pretty much the same. It's just like it's legal now.
We got paperwork.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty much still the same. I still have to keep her interested. I still have to make sure that her mindset is like mine, so we won't run into too many disagreements.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have a question though. Do you feel like because y'all been, what was it, 8-9 years? I think, is it, dude? 11. Let's play it safe. Just say 11.
12.
12. Let's play even more safe.
Yeah. Let's say
12.
Yeah.
Like that. Like in the beginning course. So do you feel like you had to do more than her at the time? Like in the beginning stages of, I guess, a relationship, just in general, for guys doing more.
No, well, around that stage of my life, I knew if I was doing more, then it's like I wasn't gonna get her.
Right.
So less
And, I
is
mean,
more.
yeah.
Less is more, right?
Yeah, and of course, how I feel like growing up, which also contributes to, I guess a woman would have the mentality after she's married that she can just fucking let go and shit like that. I mean, because I guess growing up, we are all taught as men to cater to women like that, and that is gonna work all the time, but that's just fairy tale TV shit.
Facts.
That's not exactly how it works. Now, as you grow up and you date more, you learn more about women and shit like that. Then you learn that, hey, like, yo, if I am doing a lot more than this woman, then it's probably not gonna work out because she's probably not gonna try to subscribe to whatever I'm trying to do because I'm too busy into whatever the fuck she want to do, and whatever the fuck she want to do is like really whatever.
It's throwing you off your focus.
It's because your plan is potentially bigger than hers.
Right.
So it's like, yo, why are you worried about my little stupid ass plan when you got a much bigger plan that you should
Right.
be working on?
Right. Facts.
And in that, how can she respect that? She might as well just use you to wipe her ass whenever.
Right. Just look at you like in a sense a piece of shit.
Yes, you're her butt.
No lie though, I do come across like people. I guess a male is doing more than a female in the sense of like relationship wise, where a person goes all out, and I'm pretty sure all he gets is like, all right, pussy and a thank you or whatnot. But like, I feel like that's kind of like the bare minimum nowadays, bro. And also me thinking about it too, like in the past, like. Granted, I'm like let's I guess we could keep it more traditional. If a guy be like, all right, like who, like what dude first date go out and like get flowers and like literally
Really?
like like actual court a female like in the correct terms nowadays. Like, do you get?
I mean, there's a good amount.
Is it really?
I think there's still a good amount of men that's doing it because
You sure?
You sure, dude?
absolutely.
Because you gotta think about if like Sabi said, if the
I'm sure there's probably less, but there's still a good amount of dudes who still have this I guess this mentality that like, hey, this is exactly how it is supposed to be done.
But
because that's what the mainstream media is always going to be pushing anyway. So when that's the case, there's gonna be men who come like, yeah, that is how you're supposed to get a woman. You just give her some flowers, you be a gentleman, and God damn it, she's gonna like you.
but the crazy.
I wish I wish that was that easy.
But the crazy part though is like we dealing again in a time where, like Sabi said, the reward is what? Pussy. A lot of men, you don't have to do much to get it.
Nah,
you don't.
It's not. I'm yeah, but.
Like, I don't think a lot of men are getting pussy like that.
Nah,
I mean,
there are guys that's out here fucking, but there's a good amount of guys that's not even like
scratching the surface.
They're not even getting a sniff.
Yeah,
getting a sniff is
like
crazy.
60%, something like that.
Yeah.
That's a tough number. 60%. That's
they're saying
4.5.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I feel
good
like
amount of guys
no
not
lie,
getting
bro.
it.
Listen, I don't know lie, and I did this before, so I'm not even going to like trying to take that course. Like at one of my first dates, I literally brought flowers or whatever, right? And it was cool. Shit was.
I did that too.
What's that,
Me-
man?
yeah, me
more
too.
than likely,
First
that's what's
date.
gonna happen for most dudes. Like,
But
because
yeah,
you're gonna subscribe to what's pretty much been told to you in your cartoons, the
Yeah.
Disney
But-
channels. It's like,
But it can backfire because I backfired on me.
no, it will backfire. It's gonna backfire.
Yeah, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, if shit doesn't hit, bro, no, you like a goofball.
Bro, I wrote a poem to a girl
Oh shit.
in high school.
Are you wrote a poem?
Yeah, you did do that.
Stop, shut up.
I'm gonna save your life, George. I ain't gonna say shit.
No, it's all right, George. We can talk about it. Same space. I wrote a poem. Listen, I wrote a poem.
That was horrible.
This is funny.
Alright.
This is funny. Dude, no. I wrote a poem to this girl in high school.
Damn. All right.
Crazy work. And I'm talking like I asked somebody that was good with words to write the shit for me.
Oh,
Gave
you
it to
draped
me.
it. All right.
I had a ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter to
Reading the shit
Let
fire.
me tell you, none of us told him to do that.
None of my guys did. I give it that.
Did it.
Yeah, I did it too.
None of the homies said like,
Hey,
"Yo, this is
man.
a good idea." I didn't bring. You know how I knew it was a bad idea because I didn't even bring it to them.
You just give it
I
to them?
brought it. But this is the fucked up. I brought it to an OG. At least I thought it was an OG, an older head. I'm like, yo, I really like this girl. He was like, yo, write her this poem. I was like, bro, I can't write. I got you. Wrote a fire ass poem.
Man.
Gave it to her.
She got in the trash.
No, nigga, she liked it. A
Oh.
month later, she's fucking somebody else.
Damn,
I was
bruh.
tight, bro. Niggas ain't know. I eventually told niggas like, yo, I wrote this bitch a poem. Blah 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 blah. Crazy part, I got cool with the bro, the dude that had the fucking.
It be like that though, bro. It be like that, man.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's a game. Like if you show your hand too early, which I felt like I did,
So
you get fucked.
that's crazy though, because there's sometimes I feel that way though, bro. Because I feel like if you take that course of action, you're playing a crazy game off the rip, bro. Listen, I think you have to like know the person generally before you take that.
Something got like
I'm,
little bait.
The risk is
the
worth-
hell, man.
But the risk is the
Something
worth
like
the
I think it-
reward.
High
Leave the-
risk, high reward.
Yeah, you gotta take the lift.
I get that, and that's part of the whole relationship thing too, though. Because though sometimes if you don't, bitch may be like, you know,
Nah, it's a combo. Like
yeah,
that.
da. But if you,
Nigga, that's how I felt when I gave the poem.
Me too.
hey, bro,
Yo,
I had to.
me and my wife was just talking about that shit yesterday. Like if I was a singer, like she wouldn't want me to sing to her every fucking night.
oh, you know what?
That's not like
Usher?
Tyler Bag.
Yeah, she want to serenade because it would get corny quick.
Right.
Now, now she got to fake a smile and shit.
Cause like, oh, here we go again type shit.
I may or may not be busting notes. It's like, yo,
Hey,
it's
bruh.
exactly like, oh my god.
Yo,
Like,
no funny, bro. I always think about people that singing towards another person. Like, yo, that's like the most awkward but
It's
funny
awkward as
situation.
hell.
You
You
say-
gotta listen to it.
Word,
And you gotta sit there in this
And y'all-
awkward ass look like
and y'all making eye contact on top of that too.
Yeah.
It's
It's
kind of
like-
wild, bro.
Like, yo,
I should be doing that shit now. I feel like Usher concert is the most. That's one concert I would never go with my girl to, bro. That's got to be the most awkward thing. A man singing to you in front of your face, and then on top of that, trying to feed you fruit.
Hey, yo, bro. No,
I mean, it's different. I feel like it's with Usher. at
Yeah,
that point.
different.
Because
Yeah, because it's Usher, but like,
because Usher and there's a lot of people watch him at the same.
but I don't
time.
think Usher does that to his. I think it's his wife now, but I don't think Usher does that with his
He
wife.
married?
I think he has some chick. Either they, no, I think they are married. I can fact check them. I know he has a girl. He has a lady. I don't think he does that with his lady.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope not.
Yeah, that
It's
shit get tired.
yo, what?
But that's the crazy part. That's your best talent though. Why not?
What's your
mean-
best talents? I mean, I guess it's telejoke, so I guess you can use that.
Right, you get what I'm saying?
But if your best talent was playing basketball and your lady don't,
Hey,
she don't
How would I
play
tell you?
basketball,
Let's play 1-on-1. I dunk on her ass.
That's my love. Like
I love you, baby. Hang on the rib type shit.
it's all
Hey,
good.
bruh.
You don't always have to show your talents for the love.
you don't, man.
Bro, I was tight. Hey, George, you gotta tell your story now, bro, because I was
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I was gonna let you live, but I don't know.
Nah,
if you
nah.
No,
You got.
I didn't. I just.
because if he go, because I'm gonna throw my sense in there too.
I felt like
We
you.
talked about this plenty of time. Not
we did.
Nah, bro, bring it to the people, man.
You know what? I got you, Judge.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna lighten it up.
yeah,
I got you.
I was.
So-
I was young and stupid.
I
I had no game back then.
I didn't either.
I had no game back
None
then.
of us didn't, bro. Listen,
I was bad.
we were just going off of. I don't know what the fuck we were going off of, but I had a god sister, bro.
I thought it was your cousin.
No, that's my
Oh.
god sister. She always, from time to time, she comes over, bro, like chill with us or whatever. And of course, amongst my friends, there was like a group. It was like maybe like 10 of us. So
Yeah.
we always used to hang out or whatever. But
Mhm.
I don't even know how I found out. I think George ended up telling me, he's like, "Yo, yeah, man, I like it." Da 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 da. I was like, "I bet, bro."
Tell me, shoot your shot.
So George is like, "Yo, I'm gonna give her a note, bro, and just give it to her, right? Next time you see her."
I'm gonna give her a note.
I said, "All right, bro, but
That shit was bad.
thank God I learned how to read though, because I read that shit.
Are you ready before you gave it to her?
I read that shit, boy. It sounds just how George talks, bro. So I was like,
Back then. Not
back
now.
then, yeah, I was like, all right, bro.
So you didn't give it to her?
Yeah, I did. I give it to her.
That shit was hard.
I had a cologne smell on it too, man. A little spray on it.
Oh, you went all out, my
No,
boy?
he did that.
I was like,
Sav did
Oh,
that.
Savi tried to look you out.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
So I gave it to her though, bro. And I don't know what the fuck happened. Like we never spoke about it. Never. Like it was like never a thing. Like no acknowledgement at all. I just gave it to her. That's all.
And we never
And
thought about it again.
we never knew what happened, bro.
It's all good.
I never asked it again. No.
Yeah, bro.
I let
It's
it
all
go.
good. I went through the same thing. And you know what's crazy? Our school used to do a thing called Candygram. So you pay for it and then you give the person the Candygram.
I remember that.
That's
Yeah,
how I
some
gave
shit
my
like
fucking note. Well, my poem to her. Got a Candygram. And then I fucking gave her the fucking note. And you know what's crazy? Till this day, I don't remember if she I know she liked it because we had classes together and she became more like around me.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah, but then one of the homies fucked it.
It's
Off
cool, bro.
off a GP. He ain't do shit.
Yo,
It
He
happened,
ain't
bro.
do nothing I did, bro. Off GP.
bro.
He knocked it down.
It's cool, bro. Listen. I think we all been to the
Yeah, we all been through.
Nah, bro. You gotta understand, bro. I'm reliving it now. Like seeing everybody's path, like her, my boy, and everything like that. Seeing everybody's path, I'm cool now about it. But now reliving it now
You still mad.
I'm not mad. I'm mad at myself
Mm.
because I feel like if I'd have brought it to my boys, if I brought it to my bros, they'd have probably told me like, "Yo, you did the shit."
Yeah,
Because that's what you would have did to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he would have
Yeah.
fucking
And that's the
ripped
bad
us
part.
apart and we would have did that shit.
I
Did
feel
some shit like
I
that.
feel everybody that goes through a situation that they know they would tell their friends like that's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Because when you put yourself in that situation, you block out the noise.
Yeah, I told my friends a couple of days later, like,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Yeah,
Stupid.
man.
Nigga, I told my boys after I gave it to them, they was like, dumbass.
Hey, bro, it's cool, man.
It's cool, man. I learned my lesson.
I think we all did a lot of dumb shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I got another shit though too, but I don't want to incriminate anybody else though. But
Nah, you're gonna have to tell, man. This is Confessions on
She
Cognac.
probably on me now.
Confessions on Cognac. You gotta give it up.
I would think I was like probably 9, bro.
Oh, that ain't about
I was
shit.
I was
My shit
9.
high school.
But all my friends
Shit,
are always
I missed
older
it in
than me,
high
bro. We I ain't gonna say nobody names though, but we try to sing to a girl, bro, multiple.
As a group?
Yes, yeah.
I remember
bro.
now.
You remember? All right, cool. I'm not going to incriminate nobody else. I'll put it on me, bro. But we grabbed Shorty, bro. We walked her around the block, bro. and literally we sang yes, we walked around.
Yeah, it wasn't not my idea. It
So
wasn't
wait a
not my
minute.
idea.
Sorry, I want to unpack it. We
Hey,
ain't gonna criminate
bruh.
nobody. So you got the group of like the homies together. It was like, yo,
It was the 3-man pack, bro. One of them didn't want to do. We made him do it though, bro. We went out there and we literally out the first because I had a crush on somebody. My boy had a crush on somebody. And my other boy had a crush on somebody. I'm like, all right, bro, we gonna.
Oh, so we're gonna do a 3-man.
We ain't gonna do it. But we did it. We grabbed every girl individually, try to do it to one at a time, bro. We ain't trying to do none of that shit. So it went through, bro. It went through.
I don't know how the hell that fucking
we
worked.
had-
Wait, so it worked?
It worked.
It worked, but bro, I had the worst taste in females because Shorty was a thought, bro. I just never knew about it though, bro. At the time, I'm not gonna say her name though, but yeah. So Shorty, yeah, bro. But yo, I always had a crush on her though, bro. Always had a crush on
I
her.
thought she got thought when she got later in life.
I mean, she
If
was
you died later in life, that means you just died.
Nah,
before life.
weird, but you always had that thought in you, bro. It just didn't come out yet though.
Nah,
bro.
there was a thought before life.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good.
I'm thinking about she wasn't a dime when she was younger.
Nah, bro.
Oh,
yo,
no,
Oh,
yeah,
at 9, well, that's different.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Nah,
saying.
yeah.
Bro,
When she got a-
remember, I was always the youngest out of everybody. People
Yeah.
were like 12, 13, 14. I was fucking like 8 or 9
Yeah, he was.
at the time. So like
He was
for
a
me,
baby. He was a baby to the group.
Yeah, he
I was so like fucking damn. I'm trying to remember. I think we had a group called Black and Blue or some shit. I think it was.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I think so, bro. And I think we set the other girl up. I think it was at my boy's house. And we sang to her. We had a bunk bed, bro. She sat down and we sang trying to sing, bro.
I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Hey, bro, looking back at this shit, bro.
Yo, Black and Blue.
I said,
Crazy,
hey, man, yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck we was on, bro.
What did y'all sing?
we-
My boy Tusa invested.
Yeah, I don't think they remember.
I don't, bro.
It started when we were younger.
I ain't gonna hold you.
were mine.
It was authentic though. It wasn't nothing that we copied off of something. Like we
Oh, so
literally-
y'all made the song.
we
up.
made the fucking song, bro. We literally made the song, and I ain't gonna hold you. It was dope. It was dope, but I just don't know what the fuck happened to
Y'all
that
was
shit.
like J5.
Word.
We was like the instincts, bro. That's definitely where we was at in times, bro. I was
I've
like,
got sunshine on a cloudy day.
bro. Yeah, man.
Yo, that's
It was a
fucking
wild
hilarious,
situation, bro. I'm looking back at it now. I'm like,
we
damn,
did so
bro.
many stupid shit.
We did, man. Unnecessary on top
Yeah,
of that,
unnecessary too.
But yeah, man, it was a lot of stupid
It was
shit.
young. We young and dumb.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
George, we got no excuse though. We was in high school. That was supposed to be our peak year.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, y'all did this shit in high school?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
remember I was in high school.
I think mine was like my sophomore year. So
me
I went
too.
from freshman year
my sophomore.
chilling, and then my
Wait.
sophomore year, like, yeah, I'm gonna start writing bitches
Hot-
poetry.
It was hotter year came out.
So what?
Nelly, hotter. It was hotter year.
I
It was
remember
You old as fuck, nigga.
Oh,
God damn.
was.
I remember that song because I
High
remember
school?
We was in
yeah.
my boy's Hochi house, bro.
No, we was in yo.
No, I'm talking about because remember Hochi had a little thing. Remember he lived right there. I'm a name drop. Remember Alvin, his house downstairs? Hochi had a little thing. They had
the first floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a big ass party there.
Yeah,
It was
you
like
know, you one of the older kids.
first
Come
word.
on.
Hot in here in high
Hot in
school.
here. And then once you saw the video, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit.
Yeah, but do that shit.
Yeah, man.
exactly. I'm like, man, I can't wait till I go to high school.
Oh,
Word. As soon as I get up here, get these riding parties, I'm gonna take my shirt off too.
That was my first brand new party too, bro.
Yeah, that was.
It was good times in life, bro. It was dope though, man. It's damn, bro. But
That's crazy work, bro.
Y'all did this shit. Yeah,
I did
bro.
that shit sophomore year, bro. And
I think it's to my sophomore year too.
I was pissed. Bro. Because for one, of course the guys ain't never let me live that shit down.
Mm.
That was one. But two, and again, I don't hold no animosity to my boy because he did it. But it's just like a smack in the face every time because I'm like,
Bruh.
my boy did nothing. Just showed up.
It happened,
That's
bro.
Knocked
It
it down.
happened.
It's cool, bro. It's
Showed
cool.
up and knocked it down.
Showed up and knocked it down while I'm sitting in candygrams with fucking poems on this bitch.
Yeah.
I bet you would do that again.
Nigga, I turned into the nigga I am today.
Oh, that was the damn, what do you call that?
That wasn't a heartbreak. I just liked her.
Yeah, bro.
Your arc.
Let me tell you the funny shit though, because the girl I was singing to and shit, like probably like 2 or 3 years, because I always had a crush on her and shit though. Like and she always comes to my house because like it's like a bunch of us sometimes. So I can't say it was like a party or nothing like that, but we always hanged out rather on the porch outside or in the house, my dad's house. And one day I had my nephew in here, bro. My nephew is older than me, by the way. He's probably like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Your family dynamic is crazy.
It's wild. It is, bro. You know.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. When I met some of your family members, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, man. It's a wild.
How you
Yeah.
the uncle to some
mean,
of your, and I'm like,
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
like
my
the
niece
same-
was in here. My niece is older than me, so like,
Exactly.
yeah, Mills, man. But fucking,
Shout out to Mills.
word, man. What the funny thing is, I had Shorty came over. My nephew was here and shit, and bro, I left, and next thing you know, they're in the bed together. I said, oh shit. Goddamn, yeah.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
Right, it be your own.
No, I wasn't even mad or nothing like that because I was like, you know what, bro? Because I already knew she didn't really like me like that though. But I was like,
That's
but
the
it'd
one-
be like that.
That's a nephew from
Don't incriminate him.
No, I ain't saying name. I'm trying to remember. Nah, okay.
Don't matter. Just be your own.
Yeah,
That be your own.
So my nephew was like, yo, you got any condoms? I was like,
Oh, that nigga fucked
Hey,
up.
yo, he's filthy.
He said,
I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
fucked
knew-
up.
You gave him
I knew-
one?
Yeah, I got
Fuck that.
Yo,
Nephew,
you
gotta
the good
get up
uncle.
Listen, bro.
You're the good uncle.
Listen,
You're the best uncle ever.
Let me tell you,
Yo, that's
bro.
crazy work. Hey, yo,
Oh,
I don't-
you got a
Hey,
he older than you.
hey, don't be a hey, don't be a menace right here.
Listen, bro. I do not gatekeep. If things doesn't go my way, bro, I let it slide.
I respect that. Yeah,
Just
I'm like that too.
Go ahead, bro. Take
Hey,
your
I
shot.
mean, it'd be like that. I mean, I
Yeah,
have older
man.
cousins, so it's like,
Yeah. You just gotta take that. Take that to the
Yeah, I
head, bro.
had
That's what
plenty
it
of
is.
like old friends and stuff like that. Even with my boys, I mean, back in our day, if niggas, some female was, yo, you know what's crazy? It's plenty of times, bruh, niggas interact with females and stuff like that, and like you be oblivious to like, oh, she fucking with me, she feeling me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, what's up with bro over there? I be like, damn.
Yeah.
I be throwing crazy game,
Yo,
hella jokes.
it's
Got you. I'm like, oh, all right, she wet through the jeans,
bro.
and then figure out she went the bro.
Yeah, man.
But it happened to me. But there's a lot of times it happened to me where the went through the bro. And shit.
Yeah, man.
yeah, I think it happened to all of us.
Yeah, it
happened to all of us.
Talk to one chick, and then like
I know I'm onto your
next
friend.
time we say, oh yeah, oh sure you want to
It's-
talk to you.
Yeah, she wanted you and shit.
It's like the game of the bachelors, bro. Like, all right, I
Right.
choose this
And
one.
if you got a good group of bros and good group of friends, bruh,
Yeah, it
shit is
don't
always
matter.
love.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's always love.
Absolutely, bro.
But Just getting back on topic because we got off.
We did, bro.
One thing I seen on Twitter was that this lady, she said, this is girl, she said, a guy has to like you more than you like him. And if you like him more, that's a sign that he's not into you. Do y'all agree with that statement?
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
It pretty much, he said, if a guy, like the guy has to like the girl more. And if the girl likes the guy more, it's not going to work.
So
I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm off. I was about to say, yo, well, if a girl likes the guy more, isn't technically that's like, I don't know, is that love bombing in a sense? Like
No.
liking a person more, like a girl liking a guy more. And you know what? Let me scratch that all because
I don't think it would.
Guys,
It's not love bombing.
guys
I think a
can love
woman
bomb.
will love bomb you if she like you more.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that's what.
But she feels like if
That's
she
a-
likes the man more, it's not.
I don't
mean,
think
that's
so.
the
now.
opposite of what I just was talking about.
Right.
I mean, and which of course, I don't feel like that fucking works because again, what the woman's gonna do, she's just gonna use you for whatever the fuck she want to use you for
I just find the
in
next
certain
dude come
moments
through.
because a lot of women are looking for a man to lead, and those same women will tell you that, hey, I'm looking for a man to lead.
Yeah.
But will say, oh yeah, I want him to like me a lot more.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro, because I was just thinking about that shit though too. I come to a conclusion where if you meet a girl that likes you more, I think it gives you more of a reflection on yourself of like how broken you might be in a sense. Because if a person is giving something that you're generally not familiar with, because let's say for example, you don't get that type of love or get that type of like what is it attention in a sense where the person is being super communicative, like she communicating with you at all times, and it's always like a good morning, good night type shit, like things that you're not used to. And after a while, I'll be like, yo, I don't like this shit, man. This shit's annoying or whatever. I feel like that might be a reflection on your own self because the fact that even though it's a lot, you know, for one person, it's not a bad situation compared to a female where it's just like you have to get her attention or you constantly have to like, you know, text her or whatever for her to text you back or
Yeah,
things
you
of
just
that
don't want
nature.
to be in that predicament with
You don't want to be. You don't want to be put. I feel like as a male, you don't want to be put behind the 8 ball where you like someone more than they like you, because it's like one, you lose the. Sounds fucked up, but you lose the control aspect of where you want to take the relationship. Because if you like her more, it's like, all right, cool. Whatever she can fuck you over 10 times worse than what you would do, and you would still like her because you like her more. Whereas in the aspect of, like she was saying, it works better when a woman, I think that's what she was saying. Where it works
better when a man's like you more.
right, because now in a sense you're like, well, I can control the path of what's going on. Because if she likes me, I'm just gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna just be like, all right, cool. Damn, I'm hungry at 1 o'clock in the morning. I know she likes me enough to go grab some food and bring it here, drop off some dick, and then we good.
All right,
I mean, but the thing about it, a dude, he will keep inviting that into his life, and it's pretty much up to you as to how much time you demand of that guy.
right.
And but if you stick around, keep doing that, there's gonna be a whole bunch of other women he's probably doing it to as well. But eventually, if they stop and you're the one that's still doing it, then like you immediately become number one.
Right.
Like, but if we're talking about the opposite of this situation, when a woman is doing it, she's gonna be pretty much entertaining a whole bunch of other dudes,
But
and women, I don't believe a woman can actually like more than one. No, they actually love more than one man.
that could be a thing though. And
I don't think women can like more than one man, to be honest.
but see, that's the thing. So like, for example, if a girl likes a dude more, like her time and devotion is towards that one individual. Because ain't no way you can have so much time to talk to multiple dudes and stuff. But for a guy to become more on the sense of loving a girl more, sometimes what could happen is like he's doing too much, or what is it? Oh, he's thirsty, or things of that nature, where you might look like a person that we just spoke about bringing flowers to, might look like a cornball sometimes too. So like you do have to play the even Stevens middle part sometimes. And at the same time, me personally, I never met a couple where both of them like each other at the same level, where it's always unbalanced, depending on a person likes the person more or
I think
less than that.
I think that works a lot because like I've been in relationships where I'm more affectionate than the person that I'm with. And then I've been in relationships where it's been turned the other way when this person's more affectionate than me. I think the reason why the relationship worked where I'm more affectionate than her is for the fact that, again, going back to the control dynamic, I can get you to the line of where I can make you be like, this is different, this is that, and then pull back and then play the strings, be a puppet master. Whereas if I see a girl that just come in overly affectionate, in my mind it's like, okay, what do you want? Which is sad to say, to go there, to be triggered that way. And it's not even by the way I was brought up. It was just the fact that I was always taught that you always supposed to do for a woman. So when a woman becomes more likes you more, I guess in a sense, love bombing, if you want to use that term.
Yeah.
It rubs me the wrong way, I guess. I don't know if y'all feel the same way. I just don't want to. I love an affectionate woman, but when it's overly affectionate, it's like, what's going on?
I'm like that too, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. So I come to a conclusion where, like having public affection, PDA. Yeah, I thought I was like the type of dude that like likes that shit. Don't want not. I'm not the type of dude that likes that shit. Like I do pecks, like pet kisses and stuff like that. Until I actually met somebody that's actually like that, bro. Like I'm talking about like literally
the whole nonsense.
Bro, we could go to a store and out of nowhere, just the man's a kiss,
random kiss,
and I'd be like, and it was not even a pet kiss. It's like one of those like nasty type kisses. I'd be like, chill, bro.
Yo, I was
like tongue. I'm like, oh,
I'm like that too. So I'm like, beforehand, I was like that too. Where I wasn't. My PDA was like grab your ass.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? Grab your ass like that to me. That kissing and like I like holding hands to me is cool, but like kissing every like I've ran into a couple that I seen that I used to like chill with when we were double dating back in the day. They would kiss like every second, like we just outside randomly, and it's just like, and I'm just like, that don't get too much because like what's left.
Right. Yeah, some people they be going overboard, dog.
Yeah,
they're humping in public. Maybe some people in the gym. I'm like, yo,
that's going too
bro,
far.
I was gonna say that, dude. Like
in the gym,
like I would say that though, bro, because
work.
like in the like I've seen like people make like TikToks and stuff like that with their partner. They're in the gym and they're like, okay, I do a set, I go smack my girl in the ass. All right, that's cool, that's fine. But then now after every set, you're like behind her. Oh, she's doing a squat. You're like, in a sense, dry humping. And I'm just like, dog, that's tough.
I remember this
that's
one.
Wild.
This one dude, he was doing that at the gym or whatever. Like, yo, he was kissing her like a motherfucker in between sets and shit.
What the fuck?
But it's like, bro. But as soon as he went back on the bench to go knock out some more sets, she was staring like straight at me, like.
Hey,
to the point, I look behind me. I'm like, yo,
somebody behind me.
Is he behind me? Yeah,
somebody behind me, right?
Yo, right here on the Bible, that's exactly what I did. I look behind me like, yo, ain't got
no, I'm looking at you.
I look back, she was like, yeah, her eyes was even wider.
It's you.
Looking at
you. It's on you.
Confirmation.
Like, yo, and her man cocky as shit.
I want no problems.
But see, you know what's crazy? That goes back to the question I posed. He probably likes her
more than she likes
more than him. So that's why
he's like, I'm looking for the next best thing.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. There's a thing though too. I want you guys to look at your old pictures too, like with your significant other. There's a thing you could tell who likes who more though. Just by a picture. Literally, whoever leans more towards the individual loves them more.
You talking about the T model?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
that is.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. So whoever leans more.
What do you mean lean more?
Like, say you guys taking a picture, right? Y'all both standing straight. And if you lean more over to her or she leans more over to you, that person significantly loves you more. This
I'm
is a
mad
proven
because
fact.
There was I have a picture of him.
Whoever leans, like, if you constantly look at all your pictures with you and your significant other, and you keep looking through his shit, you can see who loves who more, though, bro. Because it's this is a proven fact. This is not even no bullshit or anything like that. But yeah, what is it? A T model? You said? Or is it a T or a V?
I thought it was T, but I mean, hold on, let me.
It's
check.
I forgot the correct term of that though, but it's very fucking interesting. I started looking at this shit. I was like, damn, bro, this shit is true though, bro.
Nah, dog, I'm about to show you this picture. I want you to tell me who loves who more.
If y'all both standing straight, y'all just both assholes. Y'all just
What's he like? Well, like this picture.
Let me see. All right, cool. So that's a very. Let me see that one.
That's regular.
See.
You said that was regular.
Let me see.
See, I got my hand on her ass, so like, you know what I mean?
All right,
That's
cool.
not a T.
So
That's not a T.
it's not slightly. You are leaning a little bit
Like,
more.
now I love her more. I mean, I do love you more, baby.
Slightly going
But
towards her.
nah,
end.
this picture I think will be the judge, though.
If it's you could bro, if anybody that's watching this shit, man, go to your old pictures, bro, with you and significant other. Go back and look at it. Whoever leans more towards a person, they generally do love them more. I just want to throw that out there. I don't know a lot of people knew that or not though, but it's a proven fact though.
Nah, bro, because now I'm invested, bro. I'm kind of pissed off.
I see if you love it.
I'm about to say, I
bruh.
think I love it.
And if you're the one that you love the person more, it's okay, bro. There's nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
gonna fight.
bro.
I'm gonna fight my girl. You know, how come I love you more? You don't love me. You don't love me like I love you. Like this one. All right, this is our first like real picture together.
You do. You leaning more. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. You leaning
Yeah,
more
I
towards
look
her.
at
Yep.
Hey, baby, we got some fucking explaining. to
Yeah,
do,
man.
bro, 'cause-
She's standing up straight like the man.
She is a little bit. Yeah.
Just my little hoe.
Look at this. Look at my little hoe ass nigga I got.
You got a hand on your ass.
Hey yo, yeah, bro. See, it's a known fact, bro.
Hey, yo, you better love me more, bro.
Oh, don't be like that, Luke.
Yo, bro. But yeah,
Nah.
it's us.
That's a crazy dynamic. I ain't never heard. I gotta look now. I gotta fucking invest in that shit, dog. Bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a fun fact, bro. It's
Nah,
a
it ain't fun fact for me now.
It is, bro.
I'm gonna
Ain't
go
it?
home. I'm gonna analyze every fucking picture that me and her took.
It's alright, bro. Ain't
We
it?
got
It don't gotta be a picture. It could be through everyday life. Like
Yeah.
you even know y'all just standing up somewhere and you just rest your head on her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with doing that, but I ain't doing that shit.
No, or if,
I mean,
or,
now you're gonna be.
Now I'm gonna be
Aware of
cautious
it.
now. I'm tired. Nah, fuck out of here. I'm good.
so I ain't gonna lean over no more, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah,
It's alright though.
fuck
but,
that, bro.
but
But,
yeah.
let's get to the nightcap. Fuck that. I'm tired about that now, bro. Like,
It's
I'm
not,
really,
ain't nothing wrong with that though, bro. Ain't,
Nah, it is
ain't
something.
nothing wrong with love, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with love.
anyway, for our nightcap, what's something that you'll get a lot of hate for if you said it out loud? Like something that like you shouldn't say, but it needs to be said, but you'll get a lot of hate for it. Like me, mine was. It was all the reason women are the way they are today is because of Eve from Adam and Eve. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for
My
that.
man took the religious standpoint.
Yeah, I
like,
did. A lot of shit
You went
happened.
back to day one. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't say that and don't establish that the reason why a lot of shit going
No,
the
I
way it
think
is.
people do say that. I mean, I think the religious folks they stress that.
They do,
Coming from
man.
me, I feel like it's better.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be thinking that shit sometimes too, though, bro.
It's her fault. She didn't listen.
I'll be
Nigga
thinking,
said not to eat the apple. You eat the apple.
It's like fuck, man. Now we here with the same fucking problems in life, though. I'll be thinking
I
about
mean,
shit like that sometimes.
if you continue reading the Bible, I mean,
Came
it
from the
literally
rib.
says it. It's
Yeah.
not even like just something you just thought about.
Yeah, no.
My fault. I felt like I need to say it.
He said, "Look,
I feel like I need to say it more louder.
punish y'all with periods like that. Like this is what like this is in the scripture."
Yeah, man. I think. Oh man.
I mean, I got more too, but I just don't want to get this canceled.
I think me. I do say it out loud though. I hate New York. I hate when people from New York come over here and start living out here, bro. I generally hate that shit with a passion. Yeah, I say that
I got
shit.
more. Hey, y'all niggas in Jersey. Some niggas in Jersey are good rappers. Are very good rappers.
Oh,
Shout out to Pressure Online. Shout out to a couple other people.
Oh God.
Some niggas in Jersey, stop that shit. Stop that shit. Y'all not these drill niggas. Durk is locked up. Drill is dead. Stop that shit.
Go to New York then you want to drill.
Stop them niggas in New York ass too.
Bruh.
I can keep going.
Oh.
I got a lot to get off my chest.
It's,
You know what's another thing? Photographers. Listen,
Jesus,
my niggas.
what's going on, buddy?
bruh, I've been going through some shit. Photographers, listen. You don't have to take every fucking picture. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm talking about when you go to dinners and stuff like that, and the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
20,
Them
34.
niggas wait till you get the check to come ask you about a fucking picture. This is actually part of the last call, but we ain't gonna do that today. This is about, bruh.
It's the last call.
Yeah, y'all niggas gotta stop waiting till the check comes to fucking wanna.
I'm
a picture.
gonna just start giving him my phone, bro. Like, yeah, take it off my phone, bro.
Nah, I
That's
need it.
it.
Nah, take the picture.
And them niggas be charging like $40 for a picture in the frame.
Yeah,
Yup.
that should be a little
Get the fuck outta
wild
here.
though. That's true. This is very true though, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. They do take good pictures though. There's some that I seen. I'm like, this dope, bro. I fuck with it, man.
Nah, it's
But
the-
next time, just take it with my phone though. Bro.
Yeah, I'm like, I could take a picture of my girl with my phone.
Yeah,
She's standing
man.
in front.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with good memories though, man. I'll see that.
What
though.
you got, George? You got something to say? Might get some hate for?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
You can say it, man. This is a no
George is
judge
looking
zone.
how to reword it.
Nah, I don't know what to say. What the question was again? I have to make sure I said it correctly.
Something that you would say out loud that you would get a lot of hate for.
Oh, I say this every time. Fuck Philadelphia. Fuck the city of Philadelphia. I hate that city with a fucking passion.
Yeah, bro. All right.
I say this all the time. Fuck Philly.
I respect that.
Pittsburgh, Philly. Oh, not Pittsburgh. Philadelphia. I hate
Nah,
that city.
I fucking hate Philly too.
I hate Philly with a passion.
Damn, bro, that's deep. My team sucks right now. By the way,
Your team just
we
lost.
lost to the.
Oh,
fucking
I got
Houston
one. I got one more thing, and then we can wrap it up. I have an ex that watches this,
Mm.
right?
Damn, my bachelor.
And she said that I changed. Not even changed. She just said it's crazy. Like she didn't.
Transformation?
She didn't see me doing this.
Doing with a podcast or talk like
just
this?
just being like the person I am, doing a podcast and all this other stuff. I want to tell her right now.
Oh boy.
Listen to me and listen to me good. You got this older nigga that you fucking with. He ain't got but so much time. Cut that shit out. Stop worrying about me. I'm in a happy relationship. Leave me the fuck alone.
Message.
Yo, this boy wildin'.
Nah, because bruh, I let it slide for like 2 weeks, bro. I let it slide for 2 weeks. I really did let it slide for 2 weeks, bro.
That's how you want to communicate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yo, make a clip and send that shit to her.
Yeah, dude, make the clip, dude. Cut
Yeah.
this up right
I mean,
here.
you cut if you want to cut this shit off, you cut it off. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, cut this and send it to YouTube right
Oh
Bruh.
man, bro.
At the
Listen.
end of the day,
Oh god.
I guess the moral of the story is younger women dating older men is fucking disgusting.
How old
I'm
we
talking
about?
like
20 years?
15 years older than you.
Uh,
Man.
That's crazy work. And I'm talking like you're in your 20s, maybe going into your 30s, and this nigga is about 47, 48.
he
That's
take,
crazy
he
work.
taking
Actually, that's
he take,
20. That's almost like 20 years.
he take care of her. That's right.
Exactly.
Mm.
And some females don't want to hear this, but bro, you're getting babysit. That's what you are. You're getting babysat.
Damn, bro.
That's a babysitter, bro.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate to bring it to my personal
Yeah.
life, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I told her, and I told this person that I was going to say this shit.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't like this is just new information.
I'm
But
pushing
come
on
on.
podcast, bro.
But come on, like you got this. Never mind.
It's like-
if I keep going,
Man.
I don't want to seem like I'm jealous or upset. But
Cognac. We blame you for this right now.
yeah,
man.
I bring Cavatier. No, I don't bring Cavatier. I bring Cognac. But that's one thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? These younger women going for these older guys, and these motherfuckers got gray in their fucking beard.
Yo,
Gray in their fucking beard.
females like old dudes nowadays, bro.
Not 15 years. 15 years.
Man, you gotta think about it though. Back in the day, bro, like our parents, bro, it wasn't the age limit thing situation wasn't really a thing like that, man.
It wasn't.
It was just
Shit.
whatever. I was like, all right, man. Like, I'm not talking about 15. I'm talking about like 20, 30 years plus,
Yep.
bro. Like, that was a thing back in the day, bro.
My parents were like 10 years apart.
Yeah, man.
I mean, my parents is like 5, but I'm talking like 15 years. And then never mind.
Yeah,
I
man.
ain't-
It's like that though, bro. You know, my boy Lyric is kind of tight right now.
Nah, I am,
but
bro.
Yeah, you
No.
already hit it.
It's
Yeah.
all right. He about to pour it back
come on.
up.
For real.
He's about
Nah,
to go.
bro,
He's
when
about
I
to go in.
When I tell niggas off camera, bro, y'all
Oh,
understand.
man.
Duba understand. Y'all probably won't. Duba
Oh
understand.
God, man. Listen, man.
Duba understand. But yo, if you stay, shout out to you watching all the way to the end. Of course, I made it obviously messy and all that other extra shit, but appreciate everybody that watched it to the end. Of course, you get to the end, subscribe, follow, watch all the episodes that we got out.
Yeah,
Again,
man.
we in this new season where we're gonna tell it like it is. The TI is.
Bang bang.
So salute of course to George, JNS Media.
Yo.
Salute to Dude, Spread Media on the visuals. My guy, my left hand man, my right hand man, Savi.
Bang bang.
Of course, I'm Rick the Ruler, aka No Bucket Hat Dad. Got the S curls going. We will be doing some. Got something coming. Something that's it's gonna be different. It's gonna be very different from what we do, but it's gonna happen. But other than that, at the end of the episode,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
no, I mean, listen, man. We got good things on the way, bro. I think that's all I could generally say, man. Little hidden gems here or there, picking up steam once again. So just stay tuned, though, man. For the most part.
Right. Of course, and like we always do, hit the exit button and we out of here.